Welcome to my channel, a podcast inspired by Reg. It's about Alzheimer's disease and all that comes with it. My name is Jane and I'm Reg's daughter, the owner of justcallmereg.com. Today's topic, to tell or not to tell. Imagine this. You attend a GP surgery and are informed that the results of a recent visit and multiple tests show your loved one has Alzheimer's. One of the questions you may wish to consider is, how do I tell the rest of the family so they can help? Or do I hide it from them for as long as possible? Or do I choose not to tell them and put my head in the sand, pretending it's not happening? You see, there's no wrong or right answer to this, but you will have to start making some decisions that will affect the rest of your life. You see, your GP may wish to talk to you about the impact the diagnosis will take on you directly, and how this may or may not affect your family, if they know. They may prepare you for what happens next and what support there is available in the community, especially if you're the first position carer. However, the decision making really falls to you. Here are some questions that became a very real experience for us in our family that I'll share with you. 1. Should I tell the family is a very real consideration and only one that you can make. And what comes from that is, how am I going to manage their response or disappointment? Dealing with the result of Alzheimer's and now my kid's response can make you feel a little bit overwhelmed. 2. What's going to happen to me as I'd not planned my retirement as a carer and I feel cheated of our twilight years? 3. I thought I'd go first. 4. Who can I talk to or turn to for support that understands what it's like? 5. Who has first-hand experience and knowledge of the system and the people that I might meet? And more importantly, am I strong enough to manage them? 6. Will I lose my home? These are all very real questions that surface within each of us when we're faced with decision making. They're not something to be ashamed about. Work through them one at a time with the mindset of being in charge of what happens next. As Reg's daughter, I cannot stress this enough, just how important it is to be in charge of the next step. The alternative cost is to plummet into clinical depression, and that will not serve you or anybody around you. Thanks for listening. If you found this podcast useful or know someone or a family who needs to hear this, please feel free to share. Thanks for listening. JustCallMeReg.com